Hi everyone, this is Anna Veriano from Perfect Resonance Natural Health Counseling, and you can't see me right now, but what I'm going to do is take you for a tour of my vegetable garden and give you one or two unique health benefits associated with each of the lovely plants, veggies, herbs that I'm going to show you. So let's start over here with cilantro. So this is cilantro, and cilantro is great in Mexican food, and what it's known for is binding to mercury. So it's a great detox herb, and also some research shows that it is also good at regulating blood sugar. Beside that, we have sage, and an interesting name because we often use the word sage for someone who is wise, and sage has recently been associated with enhancing memory. Next, we have parsley. Parsley, so easy to add to any dish. And parsley, like many dark leafy greens or herbs, is also an excellent detoxifier known to neutralize certain carcinogens, which is a cancer-causing substance. Here we have some basil. I've got basil scattered all over the place. And basil is great in all kinds of food, great with tomatoes. And one of the health benefits of basil is it has some antibacterial properties, especially essential oil of basil. Right next to that, of course, what goes well with basil is tomatoes. So I have many different varieties of tomatoes. Some of them are starting to turn red. And tomatoes' claim to fame is its high lycopene content, which apparently increases when you cook it and is absorbed best when you serve it with oil, like an olive oil. So Mediterranean cooking, great combination right now, basil, tomatoes, olive oil. But lycopene is a nutrient which has often been associated with prostate health. Okay, moving on here, now we have some zucchini. Zucchini is a high water content vegetable. It's also very high in fiber. You can see it starting to grow here. The little flowers are falling off. The zucchini grows from there. And I have a great recipe for zucchini zoodles, zucchini pasta on my website. Beside the zucchini, right down here, is some cucumber. Cucumbers are also a high water vegetable, and recent studies have shown that they decrease the risk of many cancers as well. Now let's go over here to my beet patch. So you can eat beet greens, but I'm talking about the beet root underneath. Beets are a wonderful cleanser, great detoxer for the body, a good source of iron as well. Next we have my carrot patch, which is doing so well this year for the first time. Some great carrots. Carrots are loaded with beta carotene, which our body can convert to vitamin A, which helps us to heal our tissue and build new tissue. Also, new studies are showing the importance of beta carotene in bone health. Next, I have a mixed lettuce patch. And lettuce is full of fiber, and the important thing that I want to talk about here is variety. You can see all of this lettuce is different. Some of it is even different colors. We have some red lettuce here. So remember that colors in fruit and vegetables provide different nutrients. So shop for different colors of carrots, lettuce, etc. Next here I've got wild leek. You can see wild leek is all over the place. And I've got some in my other garden as well. You can see it growing all along the fence here. So wild leek looks a lot like this stuff here, which is garlic. And I also have some onions planted in between. And all of those offer similar benefits. Very good for cardiovascular health. So onions, garlic, cholesterol, helping us with blood pressure issues, blood fat and cholesterol issues. Here we have some bell pepper plants. Hopefully you can see the little pepper growing there. Here, I'll try and uncover him. So I'm going to let him get red. And ripe bell peppers are often easier to digest than green ones. And bell peppers, ripe bell peppers, are a great source of vitamin C and bioflavonoids, which are known to increase the strength of our blood vessel walls. And I have some kale. And everybody's going nuts with kale. And I say, you know, variety in moderation. Broccoli is just as nutritious, if not more nutritious than kale. But one thing that's unique to kale is it's got a really high content of lutein, which is good for our eyes. Next to that, we have Swiss chard. Swiss chard, I have rainbow Swiss chard here. Delicious in salads, delicious quick boil just for a few minutes. You can see all the different colors. And Swiss chard is loaded with minerals, including minerals that a lot of us are deficient in, including magnesium and iron and calcium. Against the fencer, I've just got some peas, some green peas. And what can I tell you about green peas? Well, some interesting research that I've read lately is that they seem to decrease the risk of stomach cancer. Next, I'll go down here. Green beans. These beans produce all summer long, and green beans are a good source of silicon. Silicon is an important mineral for bone health, also gives us healthy skin, nails, and hair. So green beans, great thing to add to your diet. What have I missed? Anything hiding? Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. Tucked it in the corner here, right here, if you can see it. Right here, some rosemary growing. That's another herb in my garden. And rosemary, one of its many benefits is that it helps to improve circulation. So there you have it. My little veggie garden. Every year it gets a little bit bigger. And you know, it's not hard. You can plant stuff in a pot. It's still not too late. Go and get a tomato plant in a pot and put it on your patio. You can always find room to grow something. So there you go. Anna Veriano, Perfect Resonance Natural Health Counseling, partnering for a healthier, more vibrant you.